Hello, Redesigning Health and Home. It is Kerri and Meg, and we are here with just a fun, light holiday episode for you. We're calling it One Has to Go, right, Care?
Something's gotta go.
Something gotta go. What do we mean by that?
So we're gonna name 2 things. So if I name 2 things, you have to decide, Meg, which one has to go.
Okay, now do you want the reason why it has to go?
Yeah. Yeah,
All
for
right,
sure. For
that's
sure.
so fun.
You
But
want me to
before we start, what's going on with you?
Oh my gosh. So it's Sunday, and I just had to ask my husband, "Can you please turn the game down just a little bit?" Because we're jumping on the pod. But he's clicking all over the place because there's a couple games that he's interested in.
There are a couple games going
Maybe Buffalo, so how about
on.
you? What's going on
Okay.
at your house?
Well, exactly the same. And actually, I was working in the office, but then I came back in here because my husband said, I'm going to be going to the grill at halftime and I'm excited about the game. So almost the same thing, which is so fun because I was grabbing a little lunch and there was one really good play, but it was for the other team.
Oh.
And I said, Oh, that was a good play.
Yeah.
And Gibbs said, Oh, that was terrible. And I said, Well, it looked I love the good plays.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're still impressive even if they're for the wrong team.
You're the wrong team, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, so
exactly.
you're gonna kick it off. I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, are you ready? Don't be nervous, this is all for fun.
All for fun.
Okay, so on the holiday table, Jello salad of any description versus turnips. You have to keep one, but something's gotta go.
I don't think I've ever even had a turnip.
Oh, really? Lucky you. My mom used to make them.
What
Now
are
I'm
they?
not a fan. Well, they're a root vegetable.
Root vegetable.
So they're those white ones. They look like a carrot, but they're white and they're, I don't know, kind of bitter. Probably okay, people are going to come at us now and be like, oh, turnips with, I don't know, brown sugar are delicious. Well, brown sugar's delicious if you put it on anything.
Is a turnip seasonal for winter?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
Okay,
don't
well,
know.
I'm picking the Jello salad,
Yeah.
I guess.
You want to keep that on the table?
I'm keeping that.
Okay, I'm throwing a third something at you here.
Oh.
Okay, so usually Jello salads are kind of sweet, right? Like a sweet. My
Wait,
my
wait.
parents. What?
I'm telling myself, Carrie's gonna say, this is a bitter Jello salad, and I'm thinking, there's no way. Is it?
A bitter. This is great. You're gonna love this. My parents made a salad. First of all, the name is questionable. The name of this salad. Tell me if you've heard of this. Tomato aspic.
No.
Don't think too hard about the name because yes, it is. It's spelled ASPIC, but aspic. It's made out of unflavored gelatin, tomato juice. It's seasoned to be a savory Jello salad. Like, I can hardly talk about it. It's so bad. Oh, and to really make it extra special, green olives in it. Oh, terrible.
Why would you gelatinous that?
My dad, like, he had to have it. Had to be on the table.
Really?
Tomato aspic, yeah. Tomato aspic salad. So if anybody is a tomato aspic salad fan, please raise your hand.
Well, I have a side story to this savory, kind of what you would think.
Yeah.
One year, my brother brought a cheesecake.
Okay.
It was a special recipe,
Yeah.
and he made it. We all took the biggest bite of it. It ended up actually being an appetizer recipe. So it was a savory cheesecake, but he didn't know that. and was very excited. So we all took this huge bite of this cheesecake. It was cheesecake
Dessert, yeah.
dessert where you were like, "Oh, wait." So that was kind of a little bit of a
Do you think it was
story.
meant to maybe serve with, like, crackers dipped in?
Yes, but I think
Okay.
he just saw the
Yeah,
word savory cheesecake and thought, "Oh, this is a new recipe, I'm gonna give it a
yeah.
try." And then we were thinking dessert, but we didn't know it was savory, and
Oh,
just kinda fun.
that's
But
great.
yeah, I've never heard of a savory Jello.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to share the recipe with you, and you're not gonna wanna use it.
Alright, well, that is very fun. I love this start to this episode. I think it's gonna get pretty interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go in a direction you're probably not even thinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump to New Year's Eve.
Ooh,
We're
okay.
still in the holidays.
Yeah.
Cozy at home, watching the ball drop from your
Mm.
living room in your pajamas, or you are out.
Well, at my age, cozy pajamas, I'll be lucky if I see the ball drop, if I can even stay awake that late. So yeah, we haven't done the gone out and glittery clothes thing for a long time. But when I see other people doing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so fun. But the actual like and kissing everybody and well or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say that the going out for New Year's Eve is gotta go. I'm keeping the cozy stay home.
Okay, something's gotta go.
How about you?
Alright.
How about you?
Well, we always did go out, even with the kids when they were little, and even I think they were teenagers. There was 1 or 2 years, I think junior or senior year, where they were watching the clock because they
Okay,
wanted to get to a classmates gathering.
sure.
But mostly we would go downtown and do dinner and then go see a comedian. Because
Oh,
usually yes, and we had a great night, and usually we were home by 11,
yeah,
11:30 or
right.
something. So it was a nice night. We usually tried to get the
Mhm.
dinner before the show thing, and it was a lot of fun, but sometimes, the weather's really
Yeah, kinda icky.
yes,
Yeah.
but we've always had a good time. Chicago theater and some sort of restaurant in the city.
Okay, so now I like your idea. I don't know. I might have to change my answer this year. I'll let you know what we do.
All right, I like it. What's your next something's gotta go?
Okay, something's gotta go. Tangled up Christmas lights, so you gotta untangle the lights, versus sticking your hand in the raw turkey. Something's gotta go, Meg. Which one's gotta go?
Tangled lights.
Really? So for me, it's the turkey. I just don't like dealing with dead things very much.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
you don't like maybe it's a sensory thing?
No, it's a raw meat thing. Like, if I'm making if I'm making hamburger
Okay, right.
patties if I don't have some of those food gloves,
Yeah, yeah, food
I
glove.
will take 2 sandwich bags and put them on my hands because I don't wanna get some weird disease or sickness, illness, not a disease, but illness from the raw meat.
Okay.
I grew up on a farm, Meg. I'm just a little sensitive to that.
Well, you grew up on a farm, would think it would be the opposite, dig
No.
right in there.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
okay. You've had enough of it.
Yeah, yeah. I think I know too much.
Oh, geez, you're gonna turn my answer around.
Yeah, right? I know too
But
much.
single Christmas lights, care?
Tangled Christmas lights are a pain in the behind, but I'd rather do
You're
that than
picking them.
yeah, I'm picking that. The tur
Okay.
the dead animals gotta go.
The animal's gotta go. Okay, okay. Super fun. On that same train, themed Christmas tree decorated
Mhm.
or traditional?
Okay, what do you mean by themed?
All gold, all
Oh,
silver, all
um,
bows, all
okay.
red and white stripes.
Or traditional where it's okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna reword it.
Okay.
Coordinated versus hodgepodge. Is that kinda what you mean?
Well, okay. More I'm thinking is if you go grab your box of ornaments that the collection has grown, they've been gifted to you, you've
Right,
gotten them when you're at a special thing. So that just kind of random collection of ornaments,
right.
or you're curating
Mhm.
your tree.
Okay, so I have one of each. I have my curated tree, which is my angel tree I talked about.
Yes.
Only gold ornaments are allowed on that tree. And I have a collection of gold ornaments and my parents' photos. That's all that's allowed on that tree. Don't bring your red balls to my angel tree. They're not going to be welcome. But on the other tree, it's a combination of curated, but like if somebody gave me a random purple ball, I don't think I'd be able to put it on.
Really?
No, it'd have to go in the back because it
Okay.
up the whole aesthetic.
Do you go through your whole box until they're all out of the box, or do some still stay in there?
We have some that end up staying in there. Yeah,
Okay.
just because we have so many.
Well, Carrie, you
So
didn't
many.
one has to go.
Oh my gosh, one has to go. Okay, I will pick the themed has to go and I'll keep the traditional.
Okay.
Can I add a caveat in there though? As lo
Yes. This
as
one,
long as
I guess was hard.
as long as they play nicely together. If
Okay.
there's like an orange one or something random in there, it'll have to go at the back.
Well, and you'd have to jump your angels over to that tree then.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, that was tense. That gave me some I can feel my blood pressure's going up.
Okay.
Okay, so matching family pajama photo or ugly Christmas sweater party? One of them's gotta go.
I'm gonna say the ugly sweater party
Yeah?
because we have, like many of our listeners have talked about,
Uh-huh.
always given the kids
The
Christmas
cute.
pajamas, and
Yes.
then I'd wanna get something similar, and it's almost more the traditional aspect of that,
Sure.
but the sweater parties could be so fun.
Do you take a photo with everybody in their pajamas, though?
We I would probably take of the kids, but I
Right.
see what you're saying. If I was to take a whole picture of us,
Right?
okay, now you're turning me around here. You're
Yeah.
turning me around because that could be a little much. I like a family photo, but does
Yes.
it have to be in our Christmas pajamas?
Well, for this one, it does. Something's
This one
gotta
it
go.
does. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping
Okay.
it because 'cause
Okay.
I'll look back on that. But this is really hard. Whose idea was this?
It was Pete's idea.
Okay, well, he's in trouble now because this one's tough.
Well, what's funny is my husband wants absolutely nothing to do with matching pajamas. Like, if I wanna have them with the girls, fine. He's not putting on any matching pajamas.
Okay.
He's not doing it, so
But what if you got a set that's a little more calm and neutral?
yeah, like, if it was a pair of, like, plaid flannel pants and a solid T-shirt, which is what he
Yeah,
wears to bed anyway, and then we coordinated with that, but he like, no way a photo that went anywhere. Like,
okay.
he w yeah, no, 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 no. That would not be allowed.
Okay,
Whereas
okay.
the ugly Christmas sweater, at least it's like everybody's in one and you go and it's a party and it's funny. It's kinda like a costume party, but there's not photos of that in
That's
the
true.
books from year to year, so
Well, I'll tell you, I have never, I think besides a work event, have
Uh-huh.
been to a sweater party. So maybe I'm just feeling I don't really know if that would be
Yeah,
fun, fun, fun.
yeah. I mean, I think it's something you buy one and you put it in the back of your closet in case you get invited to. I don't know if they're as popular now, but I had one for a while where I glued lights on it and I hid the power pack under the hem and so the lights would shine, and then I just glued, like, the glittery pom-poms
Oh, that is
on,
fun.
like, a tree, and I was like, "Well, I'll just keep this for the years when you gotta go to one of those."
The homemade ones are perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
or go
already seeing people wear some cute Christmassy, holiday-ish sweatshirts that say "Merry" or,
yes,
you
right,
know,
right.
very fun.
Go to the Goodwill, get them from there.
Oh,
Save some money on them.
good idea, I
Mhm.
like it. Okay, dinner. Traditional holiday dinner or random to-go order-in meal?
Hmm.
'Cause Lindsay remember what Lindsay said,
I remember, yeah, her kids don't like the traditional. And then I told that story about us having the Trader Joe's Christmas dinner. It was random,
right?
but that was kind of an unusual circumstance. I do like at least to kind of make it traditional. Like it's got to have some traditional dishes in there. But yeah, just to go and like, let's pick up Chinese food. No, that doesn't feel very holiday. So I think that one's got to go. The pickup
Okay.
order's got to go traditional, traditional all the way. How about you?
Oh, I'm with you. I am with you.
Yeah.
It's something that is planned just for that
Yeah.
one day.
Well, your family goes really all out. I was looking at the recipes. I was looking at the recipe for Trisha's beef Wellington. It looks really hard to make. Trisha's, if she ever listens to this, she's gonna. I always say it. I'm very apparently like really simple dishes to make, but that recipe was very intricate about how to make it, and it looked so fancy with the crisscrosses and the layers. And your family really goes all out.
Trisha is an amazing cook, and her family does get together to grill together, or they'll make everything almost homemade. You know, if they're making
Mm,
pork tacos, it's
mm.
they're
Yep.
making the pork and they're
Right.
having fun making the tortillas.
Right.
And yes, and her husband's side is Italian and
Uh-huh.
Irish, and they are always making the homemade pasta sauce.
Oh, sure.
Their red sauce is what they call it,
Mhm,
I think.
mhm.
Sorry.
Okay.
So, yeah, they do that, and I can see them doing this event to
Yeah.
make it. I've never been a part of this beef Wellington.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, and that would be fun if everybody's getting involved in it versus just like me or the mom having to make it
Well,
all,
right,
you know.
right. My friend is going to Italy over the holidays, and
Ooh.
she said they booked a cooking family cooking, where you cook the meal class, cooking class, and then you get to stay and eat it, and I thought, "Oh, that sounds like a really fun,
That would
especially
be fun.
tour if you're in Italy to make
Yeah.
that,"
Yes. Oh, that would
right?
be so fun. That would be very fun. So, this next one, if you have any little ears listening, you might want to pause or fast forward or put on some headphones. Okay, the Shelf, Elf on a Shelf, or Advent Calendar.
One has to go.
One has to go.
Well, besides the fun factor,
Mhm.
I'm going to we did them both. I will get rid of Elf, even though
Mm,
it's so fun. I liked doing Elf on the Shelf, but just because my mom was very traditional with the advent calendar,
right.
and even when I volunteered to teach religious ed one year, that was such a fun activity. The
Aw.
kids glued these little peppermints on a big,
Aw.
long piece, and
Yeah.
and I think all the kids were very excited to have their peppermint candy every day and read the little story about it.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna keep the advent calendar.
Cute, cute.
How
Well,
about you?
I am going to also say Elf on the Shelf has gotta go, only because we didn't do that when my kids were little. It wasn't a thing yet, and it does seem like a lot of work, but also I'm gonna share a little video clip of Jessica talking about advent calendars on this episode. Um, And then you'll know why I'm choosing advent calendar.
Oh, I can't wait. It will be a surprise to me too, so I cannot wait. That is awesome.
Plus, you get to do that for like a month before Christmas. Like, drag it out. This is what I'm saying. I'm sick of like these like 1-day holidays where it's like you have 24 hours to be happy and then you're done. No, I want a month where I get a stale chocolate every day.
Mhm.
Does it have to be stale?
I do think that's part of the charm, yeah.
Well, Elf on the Shelf, our elves, his name was Cookies and Kareem.
Aw.
The kids named him Cookies and Kareem, and he would come back. He didn't a lot of people's elves come back very early.
Mm, right.
Ours showed up maybe on the 20th,
Okay.
so he was just around for a few days.
Cute. Yeah.
But yeah, he was pretty fun.
It does
Cookies
look
and
really fun.
Kareem.
It does look very fun. I
Yes.
think it's a cute idea.
Okay, I'm jumping back to the food.
Okay.
Hot cocoa with marshmallows
Mhm.
or eggnog.
I'm gonna say the one that has to go is the hot cocoa with the marshmallows.
Really?
Because I love eggnog and you only get it at the holidays.
We were at the grocery store yesterday and I saw them all lined up. The carton you can buy.
Yes.
Have you
Mhm.
ever made it with the rum or anything?
Well, yeah, yes, we've added it to the rum. Yeah,
Added it.
rum and eggnog? Ugh, yum.
I think someone told me a story where they made homemade eggnog and did not feel very I love eggnog too, but that one and I think your hot chocolate's gotta go because
Hot
I can
chocolate.
drink it in February.
Exactly. Get out of here, hot chocolate. Move over there, the eggnog. And now I think I think don't they have like different flavors now? And there's like the lighter version or the full fat version and
Oh.
whatever. I am equal opportunity eggnog fan.
Oh my gosh, why
Bring
is
'em
it
on.
so
It
delicious?
is so good. And I think some people don't like it just because of the name. You've got
Eggnog.
like, what is this, raw eggs in here? Like, yeah,
It is pretty thick.
it is so good. Oh, so good.
Don't think I've had the last year or 2 eggnog.
No,
I'm
I don't
gonna
we don't have it very often because there's just the 2 of us here usually, and so if you buy a carton of they come even the small carton, that's a lot of calories for 2 people, and so, yeah, and our girls don't really care for it, so
We've talked about French toast and breakfast and quiche and all
mhm,
this.
yeah.
I have heard people dip their brioche in eggnog.
Oh.
Soak it in there.
Oh, imagine that.
With your bagels,
Yes.
and
That
then a
sounds
slice of
good.
this warm French toast.
Ooh, we're gonna try that. That
Alright,
sounds
what else you've got?
really good. Okay, um, this is about decorations.
I like it.
Outdoor inflatables. So, like the giant Grinch or the giant Santa or the snowman or whatever, or the old fashioned tinsel. Do you remember tinsel? That
Yes.
get plugs up your vacuum all over your tree. One of them's got to go.
Inflatable.
I agree.
I loved tinsel.
Oh, my mom was the tinsel queen. We had
Wasn't
tinsel.
it wrapped around cardboard, and
Yes.
then you had to pull one and just
Yes. Pull
dance
one? Are you kidding me? We were throwing handfuls of
you
because
were.
well, that's what my mom wanted us to do, but we were like, "This is taking forever."
Yes.
But yes, the tinsel. But yeah, it would plug up your vacuum though.
Why
'Cause it
did
would
tinsel leave?
probably environmentally not great. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. You're right. Or maybe it was just a fad. Maybe it's gonna come back in.
Well, I've actually always wanted one of those silver Christmas trees
Oh, yeah.
or a pink one,
Yes.
so maybe that's because of my love of tinsel.
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
I I liked the tinsel, but you're right, it went away, and then just maybe the simple lights.
Yes. Yeah. So did you do? Because there was silver tinsel, gold tinsel, but then I think there was also colored ones, right? Red at
I
least?
remember an iridescent tinsel.
Yes, that
The
was
It looked kinda white, but you could see pink and purple, and
yes.
we always had silver tinsel.
Yeah, I think that's what we had too. My mom was a big fan of the tinsel and also the tinsel garland that you wrapped around that was
Oh,
sparkly.
yes.
Yeah.
The tinsel garland stayed a lot longer, I think, than the tinsel,
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
it?
I think so. I think you can still probably get it.
Alright, here's a question. What did we say had to go?
Oh, outdoor
Oh,
inflatables.
that's right, the inflatables.
Gotta go. Not a fan. Not a fan. I guess if you have little kids, it's kind of cute, but I don't know. But then they deflate and you got these, you know, flat Grinch on the
Exactly,
front yard. So yeah.
exactly. Alright, I'm on the home decor
Okay.
train now too.
Okay.
Okay, you're having company come. You're lucky enough to have some people come visit you.
Okay.
Are you going to make a kids table or
Mm.
no kids table?
If I can fit everyone with no kids table, then kids table's gotta go. But what if you can't fit everyone? Even then, I still like to mix it up. I say kids table's gotta go.
Okay, so if I didn't even give you the other option.
Okay.
It could be multiple tables
Mm-hmm.
and then a separate kids table, or the multiple tables where the kids are mixed in.
See, I said that, and then after I said that, I thought, yeah, but what if the kids are all cousins and they hardly get to see each other and they're so excited to sit together? And especially if they're like past the age where you have to help them cut their food and stuff, they probably want to be over at the kids' table. I wonder if kids mind that
Well,
being at
that
the
I
kids'
think
table.
that's what I prompted that, because when I think of it, I can hear almost a stern, "You're at the kids' table."
Mm,
Where
yeah,
if that was their choice,
right.
then great, like
Yes.
you say.
And the kids' table usually was not as pretty, right? Like, it had, like, a paper tablecloth and, paper plates because you didn't want anything to get broken, and so yeah, or it was put out in the garage, like a different room or something, so kinda depended, right? But
It
maybe
depends.
yeah, maybe if it's set up super cute and it's like, "Oh, this is the fun kids table," that would be different than you're sitting at the kids' table, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
My mom did a kids' table at the end of the big table, so it
Mm.
was almost an
Cute.
extension,
Yeah.
and she always was sweet. She tried to make the tablecloth just continue, because the
Yes.
table was obviously a different size, we just
Yes.
needed more seating.
Yes. Yeah.
But it ended up, I think, like what you're saying, is the kids sat there because it was all the cousins and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But
So
you
I
would
think
say it's gotta go.
no, now I changed my mind. I think can okay, this one's gonna have a caveat. I think it depends how you do it. I think if you do it in a fun, like, oh, all the cousins all are gonna sit together, then that's super cute.
Yes.
So yeah, that's not really an answer.
No, that one was kinda
I kind of faked out on that one or flunked out on that one.
that's alright. It's allowed.
Okay. So my next one is wrapping paper or gift bag. One's got to go.
Ooh. Oh. If I had to pick, if I
Hmm.
really had to pick and only pick one,
Yes,
the one that has to go is the bag.
I agree. But for environment, I think the bags are good, especially because I reuse mine if they're in good shape.
Oh,
So environmentally, I think maybe that's the choice. But I love wrapping gifts
yeah,
and
so
putting
pretty.
beautiful ribbons and pinning on cute like to me that's part of the gift is how beautiful you can make it. So gift bags gotta go if it wasn't for the environment.
Well, and I will have good intentions of even keeping the wrapping paper.
Right.
I'll try to
Mhm.
fold it, and
Right.
then the next year, I think, "Can I use this?"
Yeah,
Or
and it's not gonna fit on anything, and now it's got a bunch of folds
they
in it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We
I
used to for wrapping paper, we would get that big roll of almost brown.
Yeah,
You
packing
could get
or
it at IKEA or something,
yes.
and then
Yeah.
we'd have the kids draw.
Yes, that's very cute.
That is so cute. So parents, if you're listening,
Yeah,
it's a
or
fun
even
activity and
yeah, or white paper, the
oh,
what is it
yeah.
like, what is that paper called? Like parcel paper that you would s or
Yes.
something, yeah. So, something cute that my grandpa did when we were kids, for some reason, he and my sister Faye got into, like, a little kind of I don't know what they were chatting about, but what it resulted in is that Faye's gift from grandma and grandpa was always wrapped in the cartoons from the newspaper. And I don't remember what the conversation was, but we always knew which gift was Faye's because it was wrapped in the funnies in the funny papers, right?
Yes.
Like,
Growing up, I remember my parents giving me the newspaper a lot for that
yeah,
kind of stuff to
yeah,
wrap.
yeah, for sure.
Hey, I
So
like it.
we're both are we both like winter babies?
Yeah.
So did you ever get your birthday gift wrapped in Christmas paper?
I do not recall that, but I can't remember.
I did, and it kind of bugged me when I was little. Now I'm like, whatever. But when I was a kid, I was like, aw. Let's take that out. Never mind. Forget that part. Okay, let's go to the next thing. That was go ahead.
And this one you might take out too because I don't know how it's gonna land.
Okay.
Because I feel too lucky to even be able to have a Christmas.
Mm, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we'll see. Okay. So Carrie, this is huge,
Okay.
huge, and it's a really big decision. Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe not. Right? That's too tough. And
That's
that's
like
you're
the
eliminating family.
that's impossible to choose.
Right.
Impossible to choose.
Yeah. Skip this one, Care.
Although I think that the, anticipation of Christmas Eve is so exciting, but then, like, the coziness and everybody's together around the tree and you've thought of each other and, it's also awesome.
Well, I will tell you, there were a year or two when our kids were little, and we did see my mom and dad on Christmas Eve lunch because
Uh-huh.
we didn't celebrate with them. They would
Right.
go to church on their own, but we had a really big active Christmas Eve. We do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I think we would come Christmas Day to my mom's
Right.
tired.
Yeah.
And I think her feelings were hurt. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just she was so happy we had a really fun, active, but
Right.
she wanted that same energy.
Energy.
And
Yeah,
I
I get it.
tried, but I think looking back, there was I want you to wake up and wanna come over,
Yeah. Yeah.
and we did, we
Yeah.
totally did. But I've
Yes.
heard this from other people
Yeah.
you have to go somewhere
Right. Yes.
that
Yeah.
they just like, I just wanna have my eggnog in my pajamas.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, because the holidays are so, busy, and I actually had on my list, and then I took it off because I was like, "I don't know if this is a possible choice either," but, hosting versus traveling for the holidays,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like, they both can be great. But they both come with pros and cons, right? Because when you're traveling, like you said, by the time you get there, depending how far it is, you can be kind of tired. But then if you're hosting, then that's all that um, stress. I mean, it's good stress, but it's
It's
still a
good
lot.
stress,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good if you wanna say dilemma to think about
Yeah.
because if you have multiple places to go, how fortunate are
How
you?
lucky. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
So, yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Our hearts are getting into this a little
Yeah.
bit. All
Well, this
right. Go ahead.
this next one should be this one is not wrapped up in the heart too much. Cleaning up glitter from the wrapping paper and ribbons, or cleaning up pine needles from the tree. Which
Cleaning
one's gotta go?
cleaning up glitter.
Right? Because it sticks to everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. In school, there was an activity about germs, and they used glitter and oil. It was
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Anything touched, a
Yeah.
pens they
Sure.
wanted to show how germs spread.
Yeah.
They said, "Just
Yeah.
rub a little bit," and
Right.
glitter was everywhere because you can't get it off.
It's on your face, and people are like, "What were you doing?"
Right. Right, it was about teaching us kids that
Yeah.
germs travel,
Yeah.
so you need
Right.
that soap warm water and soap. So
Yes.
here's the lesson,
In
right?
20 seconds, right? 20, or what is it? Say the alphabet real slow.
Exactly,
Yes.
exactly.
The only thing I would say about the pine needles is if they get really dry and they're those really sharp ones. Have you ever stepped on one? Ooh,
Yeah, oh, yes.
it's like getting
Oh,
a sliver.
yes. Definitely.
What's
Okay,
your next one?
my next one is trying to pick one that's pretty. Okay, my next one is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, or Traditional White Christmas by what is his name?
What is his name?
What is his name?
Um,
I wanna say Perry Como.
well, there's a lot here.
Bing
Um,
Crosby.
yes. Is that it? Let's see. Original. Oh, I can't spell.
I think it is 1947. White
Bing
Christmas.
Crosby. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll start that again.
Okay.
All right, Carrie, here's a music one.
Okay.
Are we going traditional Bing Crosby White Christmas
Hmm.
or that ever so loved All I Want for Christmas by Mariah?
I got to get rid of Mariah. I am over it. I've heard it so much.
I'm over it. She's over
Yeah.
it since last season.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well because it's become kind of a meme too, right? And so
That's true.
yeah, and that high, part I was like, oh, it's too
So
much.
more traditional. You would get rid of the newer music, you think?
Well, for that, if those are my two choices for the songs, yes, I would say
Okay.
Mariah's got to go in this case.
I like your definitive
I
answer.
know, and it's going to be controversial. I know it, but
I
that's all
think
right.
it will be.
Okay, well, I got a music one for you.
All
Are you
right.
ready? Alvin and the Chipmunks. Christmas, Christmas time is here.
Kind of like
Or,
it.
or, Grandma got run over by a reindeer coming home from our house Christmas Eve.
I'll get rid of Alvin
Yeah,
only because that song is made other ways, and Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is just so original.
it's a classic.
It's a classic.
Poor Grandma, but it's funny.
It
That's a
is. It's
funny song.
right. It's terrible and fun and
Yeah, all
kitschy
the
and
things.
all
Yeah,
that thing. Yes.
goofy, all the things.
Good. Do you have any other ones?
That's it for me.
That is it for me too. That was so
That
fun.
was so fun. I'm curious what our husbands would say has to go about the holidays. Well, I know my husband would say putting Christmas lights on the outside of the house, which is why he doesn't do it.
So not even a string.
Not a bulb, Meg, not a single bulb. And I think it's because he's always cold and he doesn't like going out there and well, first of all, he doesn't even really care about it, you know? And so he doesn't want to be up there doing that. And yeah, it's just never
Okay.
been his thing. And I do kind of get it because I got recruited. I'm sure my dad went through all four of us girls trying to get a volunteer to help. So in Canada, it would be so cold. And it
Oh,
wasn't the little mini lights, right? It was those bigger bulbs, remember?
yeah.
And no, we wouldn't go out on the warmest day. I swear it seemed like we went out on the coldest
Right.
day. And so you're out there and it's blowing and, again, tangled lights and whatever and putting them up. And then bulbs would be out and whatever. So it was just a whole ordeal. And so I think my husband's just like, no, thank you.
Okay. I have a question then,
Yeah.
because when I'm thinking of your home,
Mm-hmm.
there's not really a front room.
Mm-hmm. No.
So when you're driving by your house, you wouldn't see a Christmas tree from a window, would you?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't. So I put a wreath on the front door.
Okay.
And I have these topiary balls and urns, and
Yeah.
I wrap those in lights.
Oh,
And
cute.
I have done because we have that arch around
Yeah.
like on the entryway, front door. I have put lights up there, but it's very hard to do by yourself. So
Yes.
I didn't do it last year. I did it one time when we first moved here, and I was like, I think I'd rather just concentrate the lights. I put gar or I put greenery swags on our coach lights, so that kinda shines down
Oh,
with
cute.
bows and stuff. So it's still pretty but it's just not, a lot of
Right.
work or a lot of lights, so how
It
about you
sounds
guys?
beautiful.
Do you
It sounds
guys do lights on the house and the whole thing?
not well, yes. And actually, Marianne, our wonderful
Mhm.
Marianne, she sent Gib this pole
Yeah.
and it came with these bag of clips. And
Yes.
at first, we're like, what is this? And Gib did do lights and said it was amazing. Like it was
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop,
'Cause
boop.
are they gutter clips?
They're gutter clips.
Yeah, yeah, they're plastic gutter clips, right? And then the pole, you put the string of lights around, you just lift it up to the clips, right?
I think, yes. And she even asked, oh, did you even use that? And I remember telling her, it was amazing. I think
Yeah.
he was in and out of the house so fast.
Mhm.
So that's here, but I don't know what we're gonna do as we do have a few old time decorations
Mhm. Nice.
bear from Gibbs' mom.
Aw.
These big plastic candy canes. It
Yes,
has
yeah,
one little bulb at the bottom,
I
and
remember
the
them.
plugins are as you have to be very careful with them because.
Yeah.
They're so we have some older kind of light up decorations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of
but no inflatables, no
yeah.
crazy stuff. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I would love to have lights all over the house, but I will say our house is stucco on part of it, and so stucco's a little delicate, like, you can't really put things into it, it's not great for the
Yeah,
stucco, so it is a bit hard because there are no gutters on parts of the house that I would like the lights, so
sure.
anyway, that's alright.
Last year when we were just kind of going for a light drive, you can go see lights.
Yes.
There were a few homes and they must have been wood, I think wood
Mm.
siding.
Mhm.
It looked like nails were.
Mm.
And there was a really pretty piece written,
Oh,
or
aw,
kindness, or joy.
yeah, that's pretty.
That was so pretty.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be really pretty. Well,
Well,
fun.
we hope that this was fun, and really, we would love to keep all of this stuff,
Right?
right? But we were
Yeah.
just trying to have fun with one has to go.
Yeah, just a little fun back and forth and something to hopefully make you chuckle a little bit, so.
Yes, absolutely.
Well,
Well,
thanks.
Carrie, thanks for chatting today.
Yes, you too, Meg, and thanks to our listeners for tuning in, and we hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.